Good evening, pro wrestling fans from all over the world of all shapes and sizes. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, the WWE Royal Rumble 2024 has concluded. So I wanted to get on here and do a quick recap and review this year's Royal Rumble. Yeah. I'm not going to really waste much time. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it. This year's Royal Rumble was at the Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. We only had four matches. Two title matches, two Rumble matches. So anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it with the first match, which is, of course, we started off with the women's Royal Rumble match. Now, I'm pretty much going to go through. First, I'm going to go through an order of appearance, and then I'm going to go through the order of eliminations. So, the Women's Royal Rumble. Number 1 was Natalya. Number 2 was a returning Naomi, formerly Trinity, in TNA. But she has finished up her dates with TNA and is now back in the WWE via the Royal Rumble as entrant number 2. So, Natalya, then a returning Naomi. Then we had Bayley. Bayley at number 3. Candice LeRae at number 4. Number 5 was TNA Knockouts champion Jordynne Grace, the Juggernaut, at number 5. So this is the second time where the Knockout champion from TNA has appeared in the Royal Rumble. Remember, the first time was Mickie James. So, Mickie James, now Jordynne Grace. And this was her first ever Royal Rumble. But she was number 5. Indi Hartwell was number 6. Number 7, Asuka. Number 8, Ivy Nile. Number 9, Katana Chance. Number 10, Bianca Belair. Number 11, Kairi Sane. Number 12, Tegan Knox. Number 13, Kayden Carter. Number 14 was Chelsea Green. Number 15 was Piper Niven. 16, Zia Lee. 17 was Zelina Vega, who of course was rocking sort of a darker version of Mercy. She looked like she was Mercy from Overwatch. Let's see, 18. I think that was 18. Hold on, I lost count. Dang it. Okay, number 18, Maxxine Dupri. So this was her first Royal Rumble. Number 19, Nia Jax. Number 20 was Shotzi, coming out in the tank. Always cool to see her come out in the tank. Number 21 was Becky Lynch. 22, Alba Fyre. 23, Shayna Baszler. 24, Valhalla. 25, Mia Yim. But now they just call her Michin. So they just call her nickname Michin now. They don't call her Mia Yim now. That's kind of lame. 26, Zoe Stark. 27, Roxanne Perez. 28, finally making her debut, was Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill at number 28. Tiffany Stratton at number 29. And at Royal Rumble entrant number 30 for the women ended up being a returning Liv Morgan. So, you know, a few debuts there. You know, some surprises. Of course, Naomi returning. That was nice. Jordynne Grace. That was a nice little surprise. Um, Maxxine Dupri making her debut. I think this was Ivy Nile's debut as well. I think this was her first Royal Rumble as well. Um, I believe Roxanne Perez, this is her second, I believe. I think this is her second. So, you know, Jade Cargill, another surprise. But overall, this was a pretty good women's Royal Rumble. I thought this was pretty good, for sure. Definitely liked a lot of the different spots, like Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. You know, they had a nice little spot there. Piper Niven, Nia Jax. You know, Nia Jax just wrecking a lot of the ladies. But it was pretty cool. Chelsea getting like dominated and just like pretty much squashed and pretty much made to look like a fool. But there were some pretty funny, interesting spots in this match. Of course, Bianca Belair, Jordynne Grace had a little showdown. Thought that was really cool. But you know, it was nice. I think overall this was a pretty solid women's Rumble match. But now let's go over the eliminations. So, Indi Hartwell is unfortunately the first one to get eliminated. So, Indi Hartwell eliminated first. Then Candice LeRae. Then Natalya and Tegan Knox pretty much like one after the other. Then Kairi eliminated. And then Asuka eliminated pretty much one after the other. Then Jordynne Grace got eliminated. Then Kayden Carter got eliminated. Then Xia Li got eliminated. Then Ivy Nile. Then Maxxine Dupri. Then Piper Niven. Katana Chance. And some of these eliminations were from Nia Jax. Let's see. Then Chelsea got eliminated. Also, there was a funny moment where R-Truth came to the ring just as Valhalla was doing her entrance. R-Truth thought he was in the Women's Royal Rumble, and he just got all confused, and Valhalla was so distracted that it eventually led to her getting a quick elimination. So Valhalla got eliminated. Then Alba Fyre got eliminated. Then Zelina Vega. Then Shayna Baszler. Then Michin. Then Shotzi. And then Nia got eliminated by Jade Cargill herself. All by herself, she eliminated her. So I think that's going to set up a feud between Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. Then Zoe Stark. Then Roxanne Perez. And then pretty much Becky Lynch and Naomi got eliminated like one after the other. Then Tiffany Stratton and Bianca Belair pretty much got eliminated one after the other. So it came down to the final three being Liv Morgan, Jade Cargill, and Bayley. And pretty much Bayley was able to eliminate both Jade Cargill and Liv Morgan. And sure enough, ladies and gentlemen, Bayley has won the 2024 Royal Rumble. So congratulations to Bayley. I was thinking that was going to happen. I was definitely thinking that was going to happen. And it showed, they were also showing how Io Sky and Rhea Ripley were watching backstage. But like I said, I got a feeling Bayley's gonna pick Io. I think she's gonna pick Io. And who knows? Maybe in the process this might be how Bayley turns face again. I don't know, by choosing Io. But I mean, when you think about it, both Io and Rhea are heel champions. So I think it makes the most sense, being, with the type of things that have kind of happened with Damage Control. it makes the most sense for Bayley to pick Io. And I think that's how she, it leads to them turning on her and her becoming face in the process, or vice versa. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's going to pick Io. But Bayley, your winner of the 2024 Royal Rumble. Good call. I'm cool with it. So, yeah. I expect to see Io versus Bayley at WrestleMania. But overall, good match. I definitely enjoyed the Women's Royal Rumble. Okay. Next up, had our first championship match. Okay. This was the Fatal 4-Way for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. As the champion, the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, defends against Randy Orton, LA Knight, and AJ Styles. This match was okay, I guess. I mean, all four definitely got a lot of action in. I thought Randy Orton looked really solid in this match. But, I mean, the match was okay, I guess. When it came down to it, Orton RKO'd everybody. And it looked like RKO was going to pull this off. But as the referee was about to count 3, Solo Sikoa pulls the referee out, reveals himself, and just pretty much Samoan spikes everybody, except for AJ Styles, was going to pretty much bum rush him outside the ring, but he missed. AJ Styles looked like he was about to get the upper hand, but that didn't go too well. And LA Knight looked like he was going to contribute to possibly get the upper hand, but didn't work out for him. And pretty much Roman was able to Superman punch LA Knight and then spear AJ Styles. Covered AJ Styles for the 1-2-3. Roman Reigns, still your WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. Yeah. I was thinking maybe Damian might try to cash in, but that didn't happen. But once again, Roman Reigns, still your champion, was able to fend off Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and LA Knight. Of course, he had help, like he usually always does. Solo Sikoa. Same story, different event. That's pretty much all that this is. But yeah, Roman Reigns, still your champ. Alrighty. Next up, we had our last championship match for the card. We had the WWE United States Championship as the champion Logan Paul defends against Kevin Owens. I really didn't care much for this match for obvious reasons. I mean, I guess it was cool seeing Kevin Owens beat down Logan Paul quite a bit. But, as I suspected, there were shenanigans. As one of Logan Paul's cronies tried to get involved. Then he got held back. And Grayson Waller and Austin Theory came down to pretty much contribute to the distraction. Austin Theory gave Logan Paul a pair of brass knucks. He tried to use them on Kevin Owens, backfired, and Kevin Owens used them on Logan Paul. And during the cover, looked like he was going to get the 1, 2, 3. But right before the 3 count, the referee noticed the brass knucks wrapped around Kevin Owens' fist. And therefore, calling for the bell and DQing Kevin Owens. And therefore, Logan Paul wins by disqualification. Which, it's not like it would have mattered if he used them or Kevin Owens used them, because the title can't change hands on a DQ. So, honestly, a crap ending. But, like I said, not surprised. Not surprised. Yeah. Like I said, it was not a match that I was hyped about, nor was I looking forward to. Like I said, I don't like Logan Paul. I don't care much for him. So, if anything, I'm just glad they got it over with. I would have liked it if that was the first match, but I mean, you know, it wasn't going to go down like that. But I was just happy when it was over and done. You know what I mean? And then, of course, the main event, the men's Royal Rumble match. Okay, this was where things got pretty lame, if you ask me. Okay, the men's Royal Rumble match. Of course, same rules apply as the women's Royal Rumble match. I'm going to go ahead and go through the entrance and go from there. So the first 2 entrants ended up being the Usos. Jay came out first, then his brother Jimmy came out. And you know what's ironic? Jimmy Uso came out as number 2, and the Women's Royal Rumble, Naomi, his wife, came out as number 2. Isn't that ironic? But, so the Usos were 1 and 2. They started out. Number 3 was Grayson Waller. Number 4 was a returning Andrade. So, welcome back, Andrade. I really liked his entrance gear. Looked really cool. So, welcome back, Andrade. Number 5 was Carmelo Hayes. Number 6, Shinsuke Nakamura. Number 7 was Santos Escobar. Number 8, Karrion Kross. Number 9, Dominic Mysterio. Number 10 was Carlito. Number 11 was Bobby Lashley. Number 12 was Ludwig Kaiser. Number 13 was Austin Theory. 14, Finn Balor. 15, Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes came in at the halfway point. 16, Bronson Reed. 17, Kofi Kingston. 18 was Gunther. 19 was Ivar. 20, Braun Breaker. Let's see. 21 was Omos. So he made his return. This next one, number 21, this was freaking stupid. Pat McAfee was number 21. And I'll get to why this was dumb in a little bit. But he was number 21. JD McDonough, 22. 23 was R-Truth. 24 was The Miz. 25 was Damian Priest. 26 was CM Punk. 27 was Ricochet. Or wait a minute, hold up. I skipped one. Hold up. I think I skipped one. No. Pat McAfee was 21. JD McDonough 22. R-Truth 23. The Miz 24. Damian 25. 26 Punk. Wait a minute, I'm missing somebody. hold on. Let me go back through. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Grayson Waller, Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, Shinsuke Nakamura, Santos Escobar, Karrion Kross, Dominic Mysterio, Carlito. Okay, that's 10. Lashley, 11. Ludwig Kaiser, 12. 13, Austin Theory. 14, Finn Balor. 15, Cody Rhodes. 16, Bronson Reed. 17, Kofi Kingston. 18, Gunther. 19, Ivar. 20, Braun Breaker. Omos, 21. Pat McAfee, 22. Okay. J.D. McDonough, 23. R-Truth, 24. The Miz, 25. Damian Priest, 26. CM Punk, 27. Okay, I'm on track now. Ricochet, 28. 29 was Drew McIntyre. And then entering at number 30, Sami Zayn. So, not really many surprises for the men's Royal Rumble. So, nothing really crazy there. I mean, Andrade returns. Omos, that's a name we haven't seen in a hot minute. Pat McAfee. Those are really the only surprises. Now we get to the eliminations, which this got really weird. Really weird. So, Grayson Waller was the first one to get eliminated. Then Santos Escobar. Then Carlito. Then Karrion Kross. Then Bobby Lashley, which, of course, with the help of Authors of Pain, as part of the Final Testament, they pretty much, after Karrion Kross got eliminated, they helped get rid of Bobby Lashley and beat him down. The Street Profits came out as well. So, Carmelo Hayes then got eliminated. Then Austin Theory. Then Andrade got eliminated. Then Shinsuke Nakamura. Then Ludwig Kaiser. Then Kofi got eliminated. So no Kofi magic for this year's Royal Rumble. Then Jimmy Uso got eliminated. Then Finn Balor. Then Bronson Reed. Then Ivar got eliminated. And then right after Pat McAfee joined, this dude eliminated himself because he was too afraid to take on the competition. This dude stepped into the ring and then climbed back over to the outside and just dropped down. Eliminated himself like a coward. So stupid. That was a waste of a spot. You're just going to have somebody come in. I mean, I understand somebody come in and get eliminated immediately by somebody else, but this dude came in and then eliminated himself. That was a waste of a spot. That was so dumb. Anyway, then Omos and Braun Breaker pretty much got eliminated at the same time. And when R-Truth came in, he thought it was a tag team match. But hey, I mean, that's R-Truth's gimmick, He's ditzy and all that, so can't be surprised there. JD McDonough got eliminated. He pretty much got eliminated immediately. Then R-Truth got eliminated. Then Dominic Mysterio got eliminated. Then The Miz. Then Jey Uso. Then Ricochet. Then Damian Priest. So it came down to... and then Sami Zayn got eliminated. So it came down to the final four being Drew McIntyre, Gunther, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. Those were the final four. Drew McIntyre talked so much smack and had the chance to get an elimination, but then he got eliminated, so Drew is out. And then Gunther got eliminated, so the final two came down to Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. They went back and forth for a while. They really milked this match for as long as they could. But when it was all said and done, Cody Rhodes was able to eliminate CM Punk. And therefore, Cody Rhodes is now a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, winning it this year as well as last year. So back-to-back Royal Rumble victories for Cody Rhodes. Well, and to no surprise, after he won, who did he point to? He pointed to Roman Reigns. They had Seth and Roman in attendance up in the box. But who did he point to? Roman Reigns. So once again, we're going to get Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns at this year's WrestleMania in Philadelphia. But I guess that makes a lot of people happy because I figured the internet would have broken if CM Punk won. So I guess I can't be too surprised there. But honestly, the Men's Royal Rumble was eh. It was eh. But overall, thought the Women's Royal Rumble was the best match. But honestly, there was a reason why I wasn't so excited for this event. I mean, 4 matches, which I understand the biggest bulk of the time is going to be spent in both Royal Rumble matches. But I usually get into Royal Rumble matches with the hopes of being able to see some surprises. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, but I think to come out of this, it are a couple of things. I mean, we know we're going to get Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns because he pointed at Roman, so that's going to happen. For Bayley, like I said, I'm willing to bet money she's going to pick Io and not Rhea. Or she may give the notion that she might go for Rhea, but honestly, she's really going to pick Io. She's going to pick Io. And then I think that's when the split will start with Damage Control. I think we're perhaps going to get a storyline with Nia Jax and Jade Cargill, being that Jade eliminated Nia by herself. So I'm sure that's going to happen. I'm sure we're going to get something interesting with Santos Escobar and the LWO. I mean, after all, Elektra Lopez is back at the side of Santos. And they also got Angel Garza and Humberto, you know, with the LWO. And don't forget Andrade. It doesn't seem like Andrade's going to be on the side of Santos. And of course, when you think about it, Andrade and Zelina Vega, they have a history together, so that could be interesting. That could be a very interesting war. Like maybe the rebirth of Legado del Fantasma and they take on the LWO. I think that'd be quite a fun feud. So we'll see how that goes. They're continuing the feud between Lashley and the Street Profits and the Final Testament. So that's going to continue to brew. So I mean, at least they got some stuff. They got some things going on. You know what I mean? They got some interesting things. But I still wonder, when is Damian going to finally cash in to, or at least attempt to cash in to the point where the bell actually rings this time? Because I mean, the next major event is Elimination Chamber in Australia, and then WrestleMania in Philly. So there's got to be at some point in time that he's going to try to cash in. And it's actually going to become an official cash in. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. But, and they usually kind of do a little something with the Raw after the Royal Rumble. Or at least the Raw SmackDown after Royal Rumble. So I do find it kind of ironic that the Final Four in the men's Rumble, all 4 are Monday Night Raw guys. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But I do also wonder as well, with Jordynne Grace, making her entry in the Royal Rumble, I wonder if they're going to capitalize maybe on a sort of partnership with TNA. Because, with Vince gone, not part of TKO, not part of WWE, this is something that they might embrace more. Perhaps a relationship with TNA and WWE. It's possible, but we'll have to see. But anyway, that's pretty much all that I have. That's all that I have. Don't forget to check out the link in the description for Game Beauty, for some awesome video game themed makeup and cosmetic products. Don't forget to use the promo code if you're going to make a purchase. And let me know what y'all's honest thoughts were on this year's Royal Rumble. What did you think of the matches? What did you think of the Rumble matches? What did you think of the surprises? Did you like the men's? Did you like the women's? Which one did you like better? No title changes. Well, there was only 2 title matches, but no title changes. And just let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed rest of the weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. Later.